Guys, welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs. My wife and I are a couple of Midwest thrift nerds who love reselling. We also love sourcing from the Goodwill bins, and that's exactly what this episode is going to contain. Some Goodwill bins footage. We're also a couple that likes to sell on eBay, so we will go through and review what has sold on eBay recently. So strap on in, guys. It's going to be a fun one. So, no carts this morning, super weird, but we're gonna get at it. Probably within the first 5 minutes, I found a wire pile that was intriguing, Nerf mag, and that's really about it. This kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Vintage hats where I didn't expect to find them. This little 1999 Rams one is pretty cool, so definitely cool with that. I think those will be probably, I don't know, I want to say around 15 bucks. Wine spill? Right. Interesting. Interesting. 100-round shell box for shotgun shells. Okay. This run has been so rough, guys. I did find this Oral-B. I'm hoping it's new. It might be new in box, might not be. This Logitech keyboard, it is missing one key right there, but it does look like a nicer model that's wireless, so we'll see. Not feeling great about anything else. Although I am feeling good about this John Deere. Oh, new tag too? Okay. Okay, there's a little $20 bill. Love to see that. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. A lot of hats in this bin. Beeline. Don't know what that is either. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We can definitely salvage the day with a pair of shoes or two. I'm feeling it, guys. All right, y'all, we're gonna just make our money in hats today. This is a really nice Callaway Chrome Soft. Got some stuff on the side, but that's fine. It's just dusty. It's just dusty. Like, the sweatband is super clean. Yeah, this will be like an easy clean and an easy $20 bill. This one is so borderline, but man, if it cleans up, this one will be great. So this is actual made in USA, University Square, Notre Dame. Loving that. It's got that little bit on the front there, but I'm not scared. Is this low-key gonna be the winner of the day? Racing Club Blue. I've never heard of this, but it's in there. So, all right, because I know stuff like this still sells for sure. For sure. We're just kind of back here in the GM scrounging around, seeing if we can get one or two, maybe somebody looked something over. It's probably been about another 15 minutes. I'm throwing in the towel. I think this is it for today. Yeah, maybe a couple solid things in here, but I'm not holding my breath, guys. Really going back and forth on this keyboard. I found comps like in between $30 and $40 pre-owned. It does have its dongle, and I've always preach this, guys. Like, if you do find keyboards like this, you know, wireless keyboards, make sure that they have their dongle in the back. There is usually where they are. Clean battery tray. It's just that one button up front that's killing me. Like, I mean, this would be a no-brainer if it had the number 3 key on there, but it doesn't. And man, I don't know. And it's a little heavy too, so I'm going back and forth. If the haul ends up being like pretty small, we'll grab it. But yeah, so far, I mean, I like all the hats that we have, so I guess that's a thumbs up. Actually, I haven't looked at this hat. You know, this is the Super Bowl champions hat. Looks like it's in pretty good condition, aside from like needing obviously a good brushing. Yeah, I'm going back and forth on this one for sure, but I'm probably grabbing. Yeah, I'm probably grabbing that. I'm probably grabbing that. So, yeah, let's keep going though. I mean, so far, like, this is okay. I'm maybe being a little dramatic about how bad this haul is. I don't know. I typically don't pick up phone cases, but this one looked like it was brand new in box without some of the stuff that was supposed to be in there. So I'll probably just sell it like new open box or whatever. But 25 bucks brand new, 24 there. There was 47. Not sure why that was so high. 23, 25, 25. Low sell-through rate, there was 31. Low sell-through rate, but I think that's just because it's easy to list and all that stuff. I'll probably take it. It'll sell eventually. I mean, maybe we undercut, you know, maybe buy a couple bucks and try to get a quick sale. This is also for an S22, Galaxy S22, so like semi-recent phone. And that's another reason why I picked it up. Obviously, you don't want to pick up phone cases for old phones because people just don't buy them. The sell-through rate's going to be really crappy if it's for an old phone. Found this little HP ink towards the end here. 12 bucks, free shipping there. I mean, I'll go ahead and take it. Easy list, easy to ship, all that good stuff. It's low sell-through, actually pretty high sell-through, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'll take it. This is what we've been reduced to, guys. A single bag. I haven't had this small of a haul in quite some time, but we're gonna get out of here. Line's already long. All right, y'all, 12:44 spent today. Very light haul. Let's go home and talk a little bit more about what we got, especially what I got in my hand right here. And let's talk about what sold over the weekend as well. So you guys probably saw this in my hands in the last clip there. This was actually pulled by somebody that was, I guess, a friend of a friend, if you want to call it that. But I was just sitting there chatting with Mark, who's there all the time, and the person he was talking to was talking about this jacket, and they were just kind of joking about grabbing it. And I was like, that actually looks pretty cool, especially because of this patch right here. This is worn by Ralph Lauren, I guess is what it is. But yeah, it's really nice shape. Just got like some intricate kind of buttons on there and stuff. And I thought it was really cool. So yeah, just a little bit of light cleaning. And I don't know, they said they looked up comps and it was like 70-ish bucks. So we'll see what happens. I just thought it was too good to pass up. I couldn't let this one go for sure. We ended up getting all 5 hats, the Rams, the 2 Rams actually, 1 Callaway, the Notre Dame vintage right there. Love that one. That was the other Rams one. And the new with tags John Deere, baby. Let's go. Moving on, just some smalls. We got that HP Ink Nerf mag here, which we desperately need to list all of the Nerf mags we have. It's getting a little out of control. Also did grab the phone case as well, the slip case, or sup case rather, not slip case, sup case. Got the dustbin right here. We actually just sold one not that long ago for I think like $17 or $18 free shipping. Almost the same exact, it might even be the same exact one. But just good bread and butter right here in the iRobot dustbin. And last up was a gift from the aforementioned Mark. Thank you, Mark, for the iRobot fast charger. I've never actually sold one of these before, but I'm sure this has to have some value. It definitely looks a little bit older, but heck, I mean, gotta be good, right? Let's actually look this up really quick. So unfortunately, it's not looking too crazy, about $12 free shipping. I mean, we're still going to make some money off of it for sure. So thank you again, Mark, for the hookup on the iRobot charger. And now that we have that little haul review out of the way, let's get into what sold over New Year's weekend. Gonna start it off with a fun story here in these Hoka sandals. If you guys watched the episode, you saw that somebody literally threw these back right in front of me. And I just could not believe that they would throw back Hoka's right in front of me. These were in really solid condition, just a really light clean on these guys. And they ended up selling for $67.95 with $9.95 in shipping. Let's freaking go. Next thing going out is this Dragon Ball Z all-in-one. I really don't pick these up all that often because they take a really long time to sell and it's usually not for very much. But you know, Dragon Ball Z stuff is cool, is desirable. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. It took forever to sell, but it did sell for $13.89 free shipping. So not a ton of money. Probably wouldn't pick this up again unless it was in super, super clean condition. This one was a little rough, but still decent money. Y'all know I love the Keurig water reservoirs. These things do sell. I mean, they're just good bread and butter, pretty solid sell-through rate, plentiful in our bins at very least. So yeah, be on the lookout. I mean, they don't have to be in pristine shape. This one is not in pristine shape, but you know, no cracks, no holes, none of that. So yeah, sold for $16.95 free shipping. Again, not a ton of money, but bread and butter, so you can put a little bit of profit back into sourcing again. Next up was a semi-recent pick out of the Goodwill bins. These are those slot car track pieces that we found. We were hoping to find slot cars. We didn't. However, we have been selling the track lately. I think this is the third bit of track that we have sold in the last maybe 4 or 5 days. So pretty happy for like the quickness that they've been selling. I listed them probably like a week ago, so they've been moving pretty fast. I actually lotted them up by their sizes and they've been moving. So this was a lot of 10 tracks, these little curved ones. These sold for $27.95 free shipping. Yet another thing sourced from the bins is this Donkey Kong for Wii Barrel Blast. You guys, if you guys remember, I got just the artwork and then case swapped it out with a really like run-of-the-mill sports game or whatever it was for the Wii. So we gave it a nice case. The art was still nice on it and everything. So yeah, went ahead and grabbed this and it sold for $10.95 free shipping. Just good bread and butter. Keeping up with things that were recently sourced from the Goodwill bins and have sold super recently is this sealed Batman VHS. It is looking crispy, guys, as you remember if you watched the video. This thing ended up selling for $39.95 free shipping. Pretty freaking happy about this one. And we're happy about it because we paid so little for it. Our Goodwill bins just recently switched over to a different policy on just VHS, and I believe it's 5 cents an inch now. So 5 cents for that guy right there. Pretty good profit margin. Thrifted this guy super recently. This was an iRobot, one of the virtual wall things that they make for their little robot vacuums. Pretty simple little thing, super easy to test, list, all that good stuff. This little bread and butter right here sold for $16.91 free shipping. I honestly think we could have probably gotten a buck or two more. We just underpriced it a little bit for a quick sale. And last up is the Big Kahuna. This is a set of King Cobra FP drivers with one little, or irons rather, and then a little driver, a little hyper driver right there. I think we paid no more than 20 bucks from our local St. Vincent de Paul regular thrift store. Super stoked to find them for this price, and we ended up selling them for we sold them for $81 and $21.95 in shipping. All right, y'all, it's time to get out to the post office. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It was a fun one. Go ahead and hit that sub button if you'd like to see more content just like this. Like the video if you like the video, guys. And we'll see you later on the next grab. Bye.